air sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for the Strawberry Supermoon. The way we're going to start this is with me drawing from the Lover's Oracle and the Ask the Angels, and then flipping it, be flipped over until the end. And we'll do some Oracle cards, and then we'll get into Tarot, and then, like I say, we'll show these at the end. So I hope everybody's doing good. Thanks so much, guys, for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I truly, from the deepest part of my heart, thank you for all the support. All right, so sending energy through ourselves, through the root chakra to the base, which is the base, through earth, the core earth, back up, shooting up through source energy, higher realms, to get messages from their angels, spirit guides, and higher self. I can just imagine that light of connection. That's what we're using to do your reading. And if your intent is on that, as well as mine, I feel like it will be a powerful reading for you. And those are the two. I'm feeling guided to do 3. So there's 3 for that. Some of you all will have different messages in this, so you might not want to apply every one of those to your questions. They can be yes or no questions too, if you want to do that. I'll do them one by one at the end. And one of the Lover's Oracle, just in general about love, love for yourself too. Card shuffle. Okay. Oh, I've never gotten that one. All right. It's interesting. I don't think I've pulled that one for anybody. All right, so here's your cards for the very end there. Let's do, now let's get a card from, we're going to use this deck. We're going to use this deck, the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm really getting used to these cards, learning them really good with you all too. We're just going to draw one so that we can look in the book and get kind of deep in this one card that decides to come out for you. For Pisces, please, Spirit, what kind of messages do we have for Pisces for their super moon and beyond? General messages, please. Okay, there's your one. Okay, and I'm going to also pull one Archangel card for you. We are going to flip these over in just a second. I still am offering private readings, by the way, for donation for a limited time. So check out the box below for that information and give me at least 24 hours to get it back to you, because thankfully I have been busy. Okay, so I'm thinking, do we need to do 1? Do we need to do 2? Usually just do 1 with this deck, but I'm being led to do 2. So we'll do 2. Right. Let's get the Sacred Rebels book out so I can get that information for you. And this is the card. I have a person on the front of the card in front of all these geometric things, and then it's like you tossing up apples and oranges. Maybe you're comparing 2 different things. You're focused on the world there, so it looks like maybe you're juggling a lot. It says number 9. What do you feel? There may be some things that you need to surrender or release. When you say it's like being comparing apples to oranges, 2 different, completely different things. I feel like that might be that what you actually feel is different than what you're doing, than what you're actively doing in your life. Okay, what do you feel? There's many questions around you. Some are helpful, others are distracting. It says this oracle comes to you because you've gotten swept up in thinking things out too much. So kind of like over-analyzing, overthinking it. And the reason why we describe something as overthinking it is because of putting negative, like a negative spin on things, or just viewing something not in the grandest light that it could be. So it says, if you cannot relate to the need to make a choice between two or more alternatives, then the message for you is you are at a crossroads in your journey, and the choices that you make at this time, even choosing to do things a little differently without much drama associated with the decision, are powerful triggers for some great magic to enter your life. Okay, it says even small adventures with this card indicate big rewards. So I like that. I like that a lot for you. Okay, so the smallest decision can have the hugest impact on your life at this time. Pay attention then, right? That's another message, to pay attention. Archangel, what do we have from your archangels? Why do we have to have two? Okay, nice colors too. Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jophiel. Two J's. Act with wisdom. Use information for the highest good for Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jeremiel says, learn from your challenges, relax, and trust. Okay, let's look at these. So trust is different than overanalyzing. So that's something about the message too. Archangel Jeremiah, this one right here, is the angel of hope, who supports your vision and dreams, but not always in the way that you expect it to come. So let go of the way or need to know exactly how something is going to be traveling from one place to another, how you're exactly going to get to your outcome. Let some of it be a surprise, a mystery. It's the spiral manifestation, not the linear of manifestation. So choosing this card suggests it's time to move beyond a stumbling block in your life with hope and courage. They're giving you the means to flow over your obstacles like this waterfall, effortlessly getting past your obstacles. Says, see the opportunities for growth and decide what you have to learn from each. When you have done this, ask Archangel Jeremiel to enfold you in this deep purple amethyst light to transmit your old ego limitations. Open up to inspiration, support, and messages of hope. Be open to receiving this hope. This is the Page of Cups kind of screaming through this card. Okay, and then we have Archangel Jophiel. This is the angel of wisdom, who appears as the glowing pale yellow light. It says this is for guiding crown ascension. It's a card of wisdom, meaning gathering information and applying it to the highest good. I'm feeling downloads coming, new beginnings with new downloads. Choosing this card, suggests you're in position to impart helpful or sacred knowledge. Sacred knowledge. You're knowing things maybe you don't even know that would be very beneficial to others. And esoteric knowledge too. Things that may even be hidden from others. Very well could be hidden from others, that are made known to you, so that you can send out a message. So here we go on to the Entrepreneur cards, because I feel like everybody has something great that they can create. So let's dig into it and see what some possibilities are. I'm not going to linger long on this because I know some people look at these readings as their love reading, and that's completely fine. You can apply these messages to what area of your life you need. These could even be applied to love life. I can show you how. Let's see. We get 2. And then let's get a couple of angel number messages. This moon will be a time to illuminate things. It's going to be a very powerful moon. It's the last super moon of 2021. here June 24th on this day. We're doing this reading. So should be exciting, should be big, should be moving. Expect energies and emotions to be running very high with this moon. Okay, so with this, yeah, manage time wisely. This could be talking about entrepreneurship. It can be talking about spending enough time putting into your relationship. It says delegating or outsourcing tasks, which we might not want to do that in a relationship. So outsource tasks or get somebody else to do things that drain your energy. Do the tasks that are in the realm of your unique brilliance. Do what you do best. Don't let anybody try to put you in a position you're overqualified for. In fact, don't let yourself be put in that position. Align. Stay in alignment with your core values. I would say stay in alignment with higher self, and all really will be well if you do that. And your vision for the lifestyle that you want to create for your business. Yeah, align with some good light energies here. We have 26 for the angel number message. You have a desire to succeed and feel most accomplished when what you're doing benefits others, benefits the whole. I am tactful. You're able to come up with solutions. You're a spiritual seeker. Number 7, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the spiritual planes gives you on informational and spiritual planes, okay, gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. And that has to do with your ability to receive these downloads. I feel like that's what it's saying. That there's a way that you take in information and look at it that's perfect for receiving downloads of this esoteric or sacred knowledge here. All right. Now, I'm going to get a couple of these dream totems and then we will start your reading. Dream totem messages. We already have a lot of messages so far. Align with higher self. Align or do things that align with your core values. Maybe write out a list of what are your core values, especially if it's related to business. That could be part of a mission statement. And then manage your time wisely. If you are working for yourself, are you putting in the same or not more hours than you would if you were working for an employer? Ask yourself that. Sometimes we can get too laxed on ourselves when we do things, ourselves or entrepreneur like. Breathe. Take a few deep breaths and accept that sometimes things don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses and see this situation for what it is. Foolishness, you are worried that by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive they've won, and it says they might have won if you're the only one worrying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're the only one bothered by that, then maybe they've already won. Just telling you to consider how much stock you're putting into something or situation or conflict. Hey Tarot, let's get us some cards for a Celtic cross general spread for the sign of Pisces. Always clear and concise as can be, made to move them forward. General reading can be applied to any area of your life. Here we go, Pisces. What is the issue? What's the issue? The issue is the Knight of Wands in reverse. If this is you, then you might be feeling like doing something really impulsive. It might be a careless decision. Be really careful with being too wild. It might be somebody who comes in and out of your life, or someone who is in your life at this point who is very careless and makes bad decisions, or decisions that they regret. This is a careless, can get you into trouble type figure or person or situation. This is not moving forward. This is doing things that are counterproductive to help you. Okay, what is the challenge? Finding truth in a situation. Yeah, it's about either knowing your truth or the truth about how something's being handled or managed. And what is this careless activity here? What is that about? What is the root or at the base of this? Well, look at that. It's like also the present energy. 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, knowing that you've put in a lot of time and effort. You've gone through challenges and you have acted with wisdom at this point. You can wait for things to come in. You're wanting to have return here. You may be wanting to have return from someone from a distance. That also, a long journey thing, goes along with this 3 of Wands. All right, past energy. Whoa, on my lap. Knight of Swords in reverse. A tendency to be afraid of change and resistant to it. Resistant to changing ways. Not wanting to fight, too. I'm also feeling that energy with it. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like it also has to do about resistance to make a decision that would require you cutting out some aspect of your life or a person. And what is the present energy? Goodness, Pisces. Present energy. We have all this. And we have this. Okay, if something is hard or burdensome, it can be relieved by aligning with your higher self. This is the release of burdens and being overstressed, taking on too much of a load. That's the easing of this. But there is something here about not wanting to forgive something. Stating that something's not going to happen. It can mean placing heavy judgments upon yourself or others. Judgment in the reverse. It could be about Sagittarius who's not present too. So we have 5 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page of Wands. I'm seeing this is actually linear. So I'm seeing good news coming in, right? But there is this burden that you've been carrying, and it has to do with your ability to surrender and let go of these emotions that are stopping you, that are feeling, you're attached to some emotions that make you feel bad, and you're needing to release those. You need to get away from the conflict, the competition, there's so many opinions of who's right and telling me what to do, that you need to come up with your own plan for your 10 of Pentacles, not what other expectations are for you for that to look like. That has to be your expectation. And then the Page of Wands, good news coming in. Could be a fire sign child, but this is good news coming in. With focus and determination here, you will manifest whatever you're wanting to. Maybe a new job coming in, or it could be a partnership. Just being very focused on a partnership. Let's see, what is the near future energy for Pisces? What do we have for near future energy for Pisces? The 6 of Wands, so victory. It's not just a little victory. This is a victory that other people around you are going to notice, and they're going to notice that you didn't take their opinion seriously, or you didn't. That's what I'm really thinking. It's either you didn't take what they had to say and fly with it. Like, you just did. You thought up your own thing and your unique self, and that's how you reach this achievement. You sit on a high horse, and you have every right to. That's people lifting you up, and the reef to say it's an honor, like how much respect you get for this. All right, how do you feel? Feel like there's conflict. Feel like you're having to keep your defenses up, and feeling like you're carrying a lot of heavy weapons. So I feel like you are carrying a lot of guarded feelings with you, because you feel like there's a group of people who don't agree with this. They're arguing, they're fighting. You don't want to. That's how you feel in those. You feel really conflicted about something. You're feeling conflicted probably about your version of the 10 of Pentacles, like I'm saying, and what's your mom's or your dad's or whoever you looked up to as a child. Like those impressions, they meant a lot to especially your unconscious, subconscious. Okay, so what is around you in your environment? Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius that's not present is big for somebody here, for a few people here actually. This is also about being really tired of waiting. I don't think you realize maybe that you're holding on to some things that have to do with others' expectations. Put a little bit more faith into this divine assistance, managing things, helping you manage things. Align with your higher self and with your angels when you're feeling this amount of, I'm losing patience with this divine timing thing. Okay, so what is the hope and fear for Pisces? What's the hopes and fears? Two of Wands. Like I said, you're going to achieve something. Whatever you put your mind to, this is your drive, your intent, your motivation. It's good. Whatever you put your heart to, your mind to, it's going to manifest. With ease, if you ask your spirit team to guide you, and if you are doing it for the highest good, it will definitely manifest 10 times faster, 10 times fold. What is the projected outcome here? We have that. We have, ooh, good card. We have coming out of isolation, coming out of a very great worrisome time, maybe about finances, could be about health of a family member. We have comforting, we have consoling energy here, and we have the releasing of any feeling of lack because this is being released. So that's the way I like to see your Five of Pentacles come out, is reversed. Anything else on this outcome? The Wheel of Fortune. See, Pisces, everything's going to be okay. This is fortune and fame. It's good luck. See how the guy's being thrown off the wheel there so that you can get your shot at the top? Yeah. Good decisions. Good karma. Everything's leading towards things turning for you in a positive way. Don't be so worried about what other people are thinking, and do not carry that heavy of a burden on yourself. I think you're learning that. I think you're getting out of that energy. Underlying Queen of Pentacles, just want to live the life that you want to create. That's what that means. All right, here's your card, your Lover's Oracle. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And then the first angel card is there's something better. Somebody may have been playing games or being foolish with you. Number 2, improving health. Nice, okay, because I did say this could be a worry about a health concern that's coming out of that. Third one for you, Pisces, a year from now. And there's a group of people. This is 6. This is working in love, harmony. I'm feeling also running into members of your soul group. Maybe not even knowing. Of course, that can always happen. But here we go. We have 2 world cards. This is definitely about whatever you're thinking of is going to benefit everybody here. I love it. All right. So thank you, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded. I hope you all have a fantastic strawberry supermoon. Bye.